Yeah.
So they just do their little protest. But so these protesters are not ready for what's about to fucking happen.
All right.
But they're
I
leftists,
started
and
broadcasting.
leftists have balls. Leftists got the biggest balls of any fucking political group.
L-
Any group. I'll say it right now.
leftists.
Yeah, leftists
Oh
got the
yeah.
biggest balls of any fucking group.
Yeah. They do. These protesters are bringing their kids and everything,
Say, fuck it, bring it.
and the
But they
cops are
know the
still
fucking
shooting at the
price.
kids. Jesus.
We know the price. We know the price we have to pay basically for sacrifice ourselves sometimes.
Well, the civil rights movement kind of died off once Martin Luther King died. I wonder who has to.
Assassinated.
Uh,
Once Martin Luther King was assassinated, fighting against government.
yeah.
Sorry, I just had to throw that errata in there.
Oh, I don't put anything past them.
Yep. That's not even conspiracy. That's actually doing. MLK was executed by the state.
100%
Yay.
believe it. He's a
Go.
black man, and we're racist as fuck.
Yeah, there was a civil war case about it.
Oh god.
Chapter one.
Yep. Well, you don't hear that in the news though.
No, of course you wouldn't. You won't hear that from fucking white pansy ass libs either. They're like, or any of these motherfuckers that try to downplay the Black Lives Matter movement. They're always like, well, Martin Luther King wasn't violent. Bitch, you don't know shit about MLK. Shut your
Yeah, he supported the protests because the protests were just a symptom of the sick society we live
not just the protests, the riots. He supported the riots.
in. Yep.
He supported the looting.
I meant to say riots.
Yeah, he definitely supported protests, without doubt. But yeah, no, he was all about that. He was a socialist too.
I believe that. And so I'm just
Same.
wondering who the government is going to kill to try to put this under the rug. Its own people. Because
Yeah, I mean,
we don't have a Martin Luther King yet.
oh, we probably won't.
Yeah, because since everyone
Um,
wants their own voice.
no. This is pretty much just. I mean, it's just an anarchist movement.
Oh,
Everyone's just going. Like we don't like we're not being led. We're just doing it because that's what leftists do.
I mean, the right isn't
That's
giving anyone choices because they tried to do it peacefully.
yeah. They tried, and well, we saw that.
Colin Kaepernick lost his job.
President called for it.
My shirt says Tea on Cammy. Now look like a method. Well, I want to be optimistic about the future of the world, but there's just a lot of stupid people. left ends in mediocrity. So I could see it going multiple ways. Especially if they kill off journalism, which is what they're trying to do. Well, they're getting rid of local newspapers. I just watched the Patriot Act about local newspapers. They're more important than I ever gave them credit for. All the investigative journalism is done by local newspapers. Jeffrey Epstein was outed by a local newspaper. And so there's a guy going around buying local newspapers wherever he can and runs them to the ground. And he lives only a few blocks away from Jeffrey Epstein. He owns 16 mansions on the same strip of Palm Beach. I'm gonna be fine. Oh yeah. We should not just have a two-party system. Yep. YouTube. What? Sorry. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, secret's in the basement. Oh, he's coming. Oh no, I'm six pockets. Oh, YouTube. Yeah, no, I'm, I should be... I am Uber Dad.
Uber Dad.
Yeah. It's called Shootin by Daylight. Shootin by Daylight. Oh, one word. Uber Dad 1213. I'll see if I can't send you an invitation via PlayStation app. You should be able to see me from the PlayStation app. Yeah. I'll be able to find it. I should be able to send you a link. I'm on the hook, so I'm just share. Yeah. Just copy that. And I'll send it to you in video games. There you go. Jesus. Here. Ah! Yeah, this guy's slugging. He's not playing very fun. It's hard when a killer wants to play like a dick. This guy probably looks up to Shootin. Yeah, that hubristic douchebag. True Talent's the streamer who just literally thinks this shit don't say. He won't even play with other streamers. I've never once seen him play with another streamer. Oh, he let that person go. He wants to find them, you know. Alright. Slugfest 2020. Well, she wanted to come heal me, and then not. But it's clear that he's letting people go. He just wants some farm points. But he didn't pick me up and drop me in front of the hook like he did all of you guys. I call that a win. Yeah, he's over there farming with Kate and them. Oh, they're gonna do the juggle fast. I won't at least do it yet. uneventful. Unless he changes his mind, you know. You might want to go find totems, sweetie. Yeah. My favorite was that Wraith. The Wraith played Slugfest, right? But he did it at the end of the game, and then he let everyone was sprawling. And then he opened the exit gates. And he didn't pick anyone up. He just watched us to see if we could get to him. Yeah, but I wasn't one of them. Yeah, wanting that. You gotta let him kick it, or he'll grab you. Oh yeah. More what? Oh yeah. Oh, in Predator Hunting Grounds, you could probably farm a hell of a lot. Or time. Well, time to open some chests. That's my goal. No, just open chests. That's a challenge. I have to open 8 of them. I don't want that. The hatch is where? Okay. Okay. Sometimes they put a chest up here. Oh, he did. I've done that sometimes. When I'm killer, I'll just make sure everyone knows I won. And then we'll farm. Now, sometimes there's some people who don't get that I'm trying to farm, even if I let them go. So what I ended up doing is just killing 2 people and letting the other people farm. It's easier to farm. How many chests? 1. I should have been more on the ball. He's not a rank 8. Yep. I haven't played Killer in so long. I'm rank 16. And it just feels bad. I feel bad playing Killer now. They just
sociopaths?
oh,
Or are they not?
almost
Are they,
definitely.
or are they really just sort of disconnected from like
Well, honestly, at that point, there is no difference. When you reach a certain level of money, there's no difference. If you're that disconnected, there's no way you can become connected again. 3 ghosts are not going to visit you. Claire. You know? But yeah, no, 3 ghosts are not going to come visit you in the night. So, if you have that little of a soul left, only an actual god could save you. And I don't see him doing it. So. Even Elon Musk, who I used to have hope in, is forcing people to work through Corona. And that's why I deleted Facebook, because Zuckerberg supports Trump. Fuck that guy.
Facebook finally like censored one of that.
Yeah, but still, a man who's willing to call Fox News and tell Trump that his platform won't censor him is still a douchebag, and I don't want anything to do with him. Because as soon as Twitter did that, he called Fox News and told them. He's like, why don't Trump come use my platform? But man,
It's definitely, I mean, he was definitely doing it probably for the money. I'll think, yeah.
Trump?
I wasn't specifically referencing Trump.
Yeah.
More like Trump.
Oh, well, yeah. But Zuckerberg already registered to me as a sociopath.
Yeah.
He doesn't blink. His face hardly ever changes when he speaks. The man is either an android or reptilian or sociopath. And leaders, like, scientists have already said most leaders have some sort of sociopathic tendencies. They don't have to be sociopaths, but sociopathic tendencies to be a leader. And that makes sense because you need to have so much of a not caring to make tough decisions. But if you take it too far, like Trump, then you actively instigate, and you're not a leader at all. He's not doing anything. He's just talking. He's saying he's doing a good job, but he's not. And I thought for long and hard what I'd ever do if I ever met Trump, and I know what I'd do. Laugh in his pathetic face. Because he's obviously in over his head. He's lying every other word, and he's drowning. He's drowning right now. And you can see when he talks that I bet he doesn't know exactly where he's at all the time. He just doesn't want to look stupid. So he'll say whatever it is, and the fact that he's just saying it, he'll say the same thing twice in the same sentence, and then act like that's okay. Like he answered the question. Takes politics to the max. It's just blatant in your face. And his lapdogs are just licking it up because they like being racist openly.
And Trump is what happens when a politician, like, when you build a character as a politician,
And 0 and what?
Subterfuge.
No, Trump has a higher subterfuge score than his politics score.
No, I think his politics score is way higher because his lies are so. His lies are so. That's why they always said.
Don't what?
That's why the supporters always like. Oh yeah, he didn't mean it. It's because it's terrible.
Well, I mean, he doesn't have the politics dots. If he did, then he would know not to say those things. This is a man with no politics score. He's got subterfuge. He's got a high presence stat and high manipulation stat. Very low composure. Very low intelligence. Decent wits. No strength. No dex. Maybe his stamina dot. And his resolve is low as well.
See, here's the thing. Like, recently, I came to terms that I think we severely underestimated Trump. I actually, he's that stupid. I think he knows exactly what he's. I think he knows that he's a fascist. Going, just doing it, just doing a fascism. He knows exactly what he's doing. He is trying to be Hitler.
He might be. I see someone who was taking advantage of the Republican Party, and now he has to stay with those people, or suddenly he's committed crimes and he goes to jail. So he has to stick with these people. That's why he doesn't condemn them, and he doesn't actively say that they're doing good things. He's just saying blank statements so he doesn't offend them, because he needs them in order to stay in office. Because right now when he leaves, he will have charges placed against him. His presidency is stopping. So he knows what he needs to do.
You think he's so good that he dies before he arrested in jail?
I'm hoping that he wants a second term and then he's going to try to become a Hitler for sure. I think we're both right. I think he started out like this, but now he's going to double down on it. Because he has to, or he's going to go to jail.
I think he's been doing it. I think he knew what he was doing from the start.
I don't think he's that smart. I've seen him talk.
See? I know. And I've also seen Trump talk in situations where
And I'm going to have to go with Occam's razors on this. If the simplest solution is most often the correct one. There are more stupid people out there than there are smart ones. I don't think Trump is smart enough to be this stupid on purpose. Because the man defended his hand size. Because it reflected his penis. A smart man won't let his ego get in the way, even if he's pretending to be stupid. That's even more of a reason not to let your ego get in the way if you're pretending to be stupid. Well, he's definitely got the narcissism. Well, like I said, I think it started out as him just not knowing what he's doing, and now he's actually doing it because he has to keep him. But I don't think he's smart enough to set all of this up on his own.
on his own, probably not. He's definitely got people talking.
And a narcissist at that level is not going to listen to any of them. He keeps them around and they're his lackeys. His currency is money. Money and power. I just am unwilling to give Trump that much credit. I think he's a pathetic old man who's just in over his head, and it's obvious to everyone but him. But we have such a stupid system that we have to keep it. He's our little retard, and we have to own up for it. I think it's dangerous to think he's smart. Because then you're going to be counterplaying yourself. Especially if he's actually stupid. Yeah. Well, I think the corona response was on purpose. I think his corona response was on purpose. And his response was to just let the poor people die. Because that was the simplest solution. Because you can keep those numbers secret like China does. And you don't ever have to worry about a guilty conscience if no one finds out. Which is why there are buildings full of records of police misconduct that we can't see because of unions and shit like that. Bad guys cover their own asses and their friends' asses. And we're just seeing the system in play. Why don't dead hard work? There's only what? No, you cut out when you say so many. Coincidences? I don't think there's ever such a thing. bunch because he was tunneling me. I'm not about that life. If this is all on purpose, then he really is just a Russian troll. Yep. Just put here by Putin to destabilize the U.S. Or the man is an idiot and has doubled down on the wrong things. Because cognitive dissonance does that. Because if he did all this on purpose, then we're not just talking about a sociopath. We're talking about actual Satan. And I don't think there's a person that evil. Yeah. Do you want to hit with? The FBI can inspect your snatch? Okay.
The FBI can request your search history without warrant.
Well, if you got nothing to hide, you shouldn't worry about it, says the rhetoric.
Right. So,
I think he is doing all the wrong things publicly, and we can't do anything about it because of our stupid-ass Constitution. And our stupid-ass people refuse to do anything because that will mess up their money. I don't think anyone in this is thinking of anything but themselves, besides the protesters. They're the only ones thinking about other people. Everyone else is thinking about themselves. That includes anyone you may care about as a person, because that is yourself as well. So Trump may care about other people besides himself, but only people in his circle. He's not going to care about a stranger. And that's, we have, most of our politicians are like that. So they're not looking out for anyone else but themselves, and they're just a club trying to protect themselves while America's falling apart. And slipping into fascism is Trump's only course of action right now, I feel. And I think he knows that too. Which is why I think he is trying to now become a Hitler. Uh-huh. I'm surprised martial law hasn't been declared. Yep. Or in Louisville with Breonna Taylor. Are they following me? Okay. Uh-huh. Nope. He was already planning on making a civil war if he lost the first time.
Now, he's got all the fucking races coming out of the fucking woodwork. He's got the fucking police backing him. No.
Yeah.
That is a terrible place to be. Military over weapons. No.
Mm-hmm. think this Legion gave up.
Yeah, you got the military and the police have overwhelming support for Trump.
Yeah. And the police support the Punisher for God knows what.
The ones that most extreme capacity to commit violence
Is the right.
some is already present. Violence is out. Violence is out. Violence is literally our lives. Trump won't use office.
We need to break that wall down and storm the White House. That's what needs to happen. I think if enough people do it, you're not going to be ready. And there are many ways you can burn a building down from far away.
Yeah, but these guys are hurt.
Yeah, but is it like under the White House?
I don't know if it's threatening under the White House. I don't know where it's at. I just assume there's an elevator going there.
Well, if we force him to get into his bunker and he has to stay there, attrition wins out.
Yeah, that would be true. That would be true. We'd have access to all the supplies.
Yep.
Who knows how much supplies they got down there, though? Because you know it's a nuclear bunker.
Well, it doesn't matter. Trump's not going to live forever anyway. He's almost dead as it is. We let him stay the rest of his life in that bunker. It might as well be white people rich jail. It's the same thing.
Okay, that could be on that. That's a lesson we were taking, I guess. And on that positive note, let's talk about the lynchings.
Oh, yeah. Let's talk about those lynchings.
Not those lynchings.
Oh, you mean the suicides?
Oh, sorry, yeah. The supposed suicide. So, I'm going to do a quick Google search. How many? No, I'm not trying to search Facebook. Fucking ag. Give me a tab. There. How many? Super slow.
I want to speak of dumbass of the day that I found.
Dumbass of the day?
Yeah.
Alright.
There was this 20-year-old who killed himself because he thought he lost $100,000 on Robinhood. That stock trading app.
Yeah.
Kills himself. And he's 20 years old. I mean, if he had hundreds of $1,000s to lose on Robinhood at 20, his priorities were fucked up to just kill himself right away. Because he could have made that money back.
Oh, yeah.
He's only 20.
Stock market actually jumped back up again.
Oh, yeah,
I mean,
but
it's going up and down.
he killed himself, and he didn't lose $100,000. He just thought he did.
He thought he lost.
Yep. A permanent solution to a temporary problem.
Statistics. No, I want the news, bitch. Tell me today. Two counts were lynched. that I can't call it bullshit. People, there we go. Got all kinds of fucking things. Got California, half brother of black man, got pain. Oh, half brother of a black man, got pain, was killed in a police shooting.
Man, it's a dangerous time to be black.
Man found hanging from tree. Houston. It looks like we got 2 in California. Where else? 1 in Texas. Black men were found dead hanging from trees in the days following George Floyd's death on May 25th. In most cases, the initial matter of death was ruled as suicide.
Yeah.
A 4th male who is Latino. So, 3 men were found hanged. 1 was actually Latino. And the authorities of suicide. Okay, so we've had 4. Seems like people that have been hanged. Since last month. All minorities.
Yeah.
Cops are ruling them as suicides.
Of course. It was probably cops that did it.
It was probably the cops that did it, yeah. Yeah. No, they're... let's see. How's the old song go? Some of those that work forces...
Or the same that burn crosses. Yeah. And they've been raging against the machine for years. My favorite quote, though, is, "Fuck the police." Fuck the police. Those are words to live by. Well, I don't care. The spirit of the song remains the same. Yeah, Ice-T has now made enough money. He's whited out. Cube, okay. Yeah. Ice Cube. That's right, Ice-T. Black Nazi. Christ. Alright.
I mean, the hate for the Romani is kind of not there.
Yeah. Well, Kanye West for sure whited out. Any man that wears a MAGA hat is a white man in disguise. Huh? Well, still, what you play out in public. Yeah, and said Bush don't care about black people. It don't matter. But still, any man that wears a MAGA hat, I don't give a shit if it's for publicity or not. Something's not right about you. Yeah. Yeah.
So, I don't know, man. I wonder what was looking up about that. Sweat a little bit. Now that they start seeing that gun control is less of a, like, concern. Most of the population, they might be like,
Yeah. Yep. I wish I had a gun right now.
So what happened? Democrats are
Really. Wow. And now the Republicans will pass it. They'll blame the Democrats. And then, I don't know, man.
and then Trump's like, I'm not gonna sign it.
So long as the Republicans give the people already own guns, get to keep their guns and use it against the people who don't have guns yet.
Yep. Worst case scenario.
Well,
And the Democrat.
2020 is not giving me any reason to wish or to hope to look forward to something positive happening.
Here's the thing. Everything else that's included in there is incredible amounts. If Trump was like, if you take those two things out, I'll sign it.
Yeah.
Dude, they would do it. They'd do it in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
And they would fuck over leftists doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Liberals would cheer.
Yep. Because they don't realize how many guns are already in the country. Though if that happens, I guarantee Mexico will send us weapons. At least illegally. What?
Get all the weapons from Russia. Sell Mexico the weapons. All the weapons.
Yeah, but now all the weapons that they have, they could sell back to us.
Oh yeah, hey. Alright. I'd have to go to Texas.
Oh yeah, well I mean, all the best black marketplaces happen in Tijuana. So I hear.
Yeah. That's what I hear too. At this bar, ordered. Called the City Twister.
They welcome all people. All kinds of pussy.
Well, they welcome bikers and truckers.
And RV people, I guess. Well,
That's, you know what? I should go back and watch, that movie. Like, let's do a real quick routine movie.
okay.
These people are vampires, right?
Yeah.
Why the truckers and
Why only truckers and bikers?
yeah.
because generally if you're a trucker or a biker, you don't have much family to report to. Especially a trucker that's that far away in Mexico. No one's gonna care if you go missing.
Yeah, but it's also Mexico. Like, is anyone gonna care?
I don't know. It depends on how many people they kill over how much of a span of time. Like, there's so many. How often do they have to feed?
I don't know. But why not? I mean, take ATM. Take over the police force.
Oh, if VTM was real, the police union would be run by them.
And you know who? You know what? You're right. It'd be run by them. It'd be run by the Venture.
Yep.
And if Antifa was real, Bruhan Gangrel.
Yep.
Hands down.
Yeah.
Bruhan Gangrel would team right the fuck up. Gangrel would be the fucking eco-fascist.
I could see PETA being Gangrel. Well, maybe not PETA. No, ALF. The Animal Liberation Front.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think anyone.
Yeah, let's do that real quick. Let's divvy up the current like political faction we got going on into different vampires.
Okay.
Alright.
The Sabbat would probably own Rome.
Just like the Vatican.
The Vatican, yeah.
Just so like Catholicism would be run by the Spot.
I think, yeah. Because it would be really great cover for them.
I could see it being run by the Toreador.
I don't know. I think the Toreador would be more interested in, like, Hollywood.
Oh, definitely, yeah. Yeah, Toreador would 100%. Yeah.
With all the fashion designers and the movies.
Yeah. 100%.
Now, Malkavians would choose something that doesn't make sense for a Malkavian to run. I'd say, yeah, that Malkavians would be in charge of the government. Yeah, the Demogorgon. And they make decisions by throwing darts. And they spread misinformation and they start all of the conspiracy theories.
They start all the conspiracy theories without the government.
Yep.
Not just our government. All of the government. That's why nobody knows what they're doing.
North Korea is the only one that knows the world's run by vampires. Yeah. Ooh. I bet NASA. NASA and maybe something in a cult like. Save their bacon. I'm throwing a blank for vampire clans. Nosferatu. CIA? FBI? Any intelligence gatherer? Maybe Anonymous is, Tremere. They don't want to be found? Or, no, that'd be Nosferatu. Anonymous is definitely Nosferatu. Because they don't want to be found. Fuck you, buddy. That hard ever work? Ravnos? Here it goes. No, I mean the clan. I'm throwing a blank for who that clan is. Oh, okay. I don't remember much about the True Brouhaha. I tried to keep him busy as long as I could. Maria. Let's play with this thing. Jesus. Better wiggle, I think he has iron grasp because he keeps trying to get people to the basement. Pay for that with a gem. How is that even possible? Duck, duck! So close. Right. was supposed to happen. You did, and it was right there when he hit me. This guy won by lag. Dedicated server. That's what happened to me. And he's got barbecue and chili, so this is going to help him. Yep. That's who I was thinking of when I said the Vatican. Who?
Followers of Seth.
Oh?
Or at least a form, it's a Catholic god. It's no. It's the same vein. So, they'd be another religion.
Can you bring me something to drink? Please. Surgeon. I bet a Z-Semi plastic surgeon would be like top notch. But what would they like? What would they have their hands in? Yeah. They all just might be night surgeons.
I think they probably be like
Assassins.
the Epstein's of the world. They're island.
Mm.
People doing cool things with fun.
Yeah.
You know Jeffrey Epstein had a island? You know these fucking rich motherfuckers are fucking
Or what?
There's gotta be an island where they fucking...
Oh, almost definitely there's an island where they hunt people.
Like that shit we saw in Costco?
Yep. I bet that exists.
That's absolutely probably a thing.
Missing people.
All the time.
Uh-huh. sick world, which is why I want to get off the grid. I want to go out in the woods, start a commune. I'm trying to get a live in Paintsville so I can go to Big Sandy Community College for electrician, for energy services, and I want to install solar panels, and that way when I start a commune we're going to have electricity. And we'll be able to make moonshine easy. And grow weed.
All the shit that matters, bro.
Yeah.
Quarantine, bro.
Oh yeah.
Potato fruit, bro.
Tomatoes.
Potatoes. Aloe vera is apparently they grow super.
I'd like to find I'd like a way to get some ayahuasca. Well, I'd like to grow some of it and then do some drug stuff with it. It's supposed to be a deep spiritual trip. Now, you're supposed to have it guided. So I'd like to have it guided and then start guiding others. But that is probably never going to happen because ayahuasca is hard to grow and rare to find outside of religious communities. But I'd also like to get DMT, and I think I could actually maybe one day do that. I dead-hearted. Did you see the exhaustion? It popped up. I got dedicated server. Yeah, I need to get a different exhaustion version. Dead hard is hard to activate properly these days. You're able to do a small burst, and in that burst, you don't take any damage from a killer's hit. So it lets you avoid one strike, but it's hard to pull off. And this guy is brutally camping. Brutally camping. Yep. Nope, I'm gonna give everyone gen time. If he's gonna camp here, Kate's doing his gen right now. Apparently that's what happens. Fuck you, buddy. You wanted my nuggets. You wanted the camp. Bye.
Did you see they raised the level cap for Predator?
Oh no, I didn't.
Yeah, they raised the level cap. They added a new skin for the Predator. That you get once you reach, or not new skin, a new class.
Yeah.
And they added the Elder. They added some new skins. If you didn't already have Dutch, you can now get Dutch's weapon. Lovely.
Cool.
They added a bunch of new knives, not just Dutch. They had the machete that Billy has is in there now. What else? What else? For the most part, I think that's it. They did a little bit balance, but nothing. Yeah. Dude.
Fuck you, jackass. He only got the one.
Yeah. So I did my job.
Everyone, yep, everyone else got away. So Pyramid Head is groundbreaking. It's not EP.
He's fun to play.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And you can actually play him well. That guy did not.
Oh okay.
Well, tomorrow I'll broadcast Predator. How does that sound? And we can talk. Oh, well, you're when are you getting back?
Oh, okay. I'll be back tomorrow.
Okay. So you'll be able to play.
Yeah,
All right.
should be able to.
We can
Unless
broadcast
something
Predator
crazy. Yeah. Yeah.
and
Broadcast
talk some
Predator.
more shit about Trump. Try to get some racist mongoloid to assassinate us.
Oh, that should be easy.
Oh yeah.
We just gotta get people watching. Sooner or later, they'll come out of fucking woodwork and be like, how dare you say that?
Have you realized
Trump.
they're the biggest snowflakes? They just project that shit onto everyone else. The people who care about others, you know?
Listen, this is my cure for conservatives. All of these motherfuckers need to get BDSM. Every one of these motherfuckers needs to get BDSM,
Okay.
like real BDSM,
All
right?
right. All right.
Because they are completely obsessed with being the victim.
Yeah.
Like they want to get victim so fucking bad that they just like project that shit. They should really just get BDSM so they can just actually know what it's like to be like the victim, but in a safe space for a limited amount. That way, it's empty. So that's my suggestion. That everybody follows. So yeah, that's my suggestion. I think if they had a little bit of that going on, you know, it's probably just a sex thing. I'm gonna go full Freud. Conservatism is just
They're
a sex thing,
it is. They're repressed sexually because of their religion.
and it like just
That's why
spreads
they're
from there.
mostly homophobic.
Yeah,
A Republican male just wants to suck dick.
yeah.
Mitch
Like
McConnell probably has sucked many dicks.
oh I can't. Mitch ain't straight. No way Mitch McConnell's straight.
No way Mitch McConnell is straight.
No, and he's not into his wife. He married an Asian because
Oh, absolutely.
like that's a political strategy. And it's right. It does look good. But once you get past the identity politics, it don't help.
Yeah.
It's only more. But how could I be a racist? I'm white.
That's not legit. Because Ben the Nazi, he had black friends. But behind their back, he'd call them, I don't even want to say that word.
Oh yeah, they all have black friends.
Mm.
Until it's time for the genocide, then they got people to genocide.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
I want a zombie apocalypse. What I'm getting is a civil war. And it sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, I want the zombie apocalypse too. So we're getting the Civil War. And now we gotta deal with Civil War shit. We gotta deal with fucking racists. I basically have taken up a second job as an advocate in terms of how much time I spend arguing with people on Facebook. Keep coming up. I'm like, I spend so much time, I spend so much attention, so much shit, so I can get that argument. That just,
That was a quick down. Yep. I didn't switch Dead Hard out. Look at the basement. Look at the basement. I hate the basement. Oh, it's cool. He's like, fine game with you. No, he saw you. See, look, Dead Hard did nothing. Yeah.
seems like it feels frustrating.
I really hate that I'm using people who are good at using red rank, like the best, and we're getting red rank killers. So the best killers, but they give us like 16s, 13s, but it bases it off of my rank. Yep. He's coming right over. Of course he is. Oh, yeah. Right. Well, he's like military. He's coming right over. Shot and kill. Nope. Oh, GG. Nope, that was a 9. They just hadn't played in a while. Oh, yeah, I'm a 16.
Oh, I should also state this. The thing,
The what?
the source for Bethel.
Okay. So, shit's gonna go real in Bethel, Ohio. Real quick. Okay. Let's try... I'm gonna do Saboteur. Then we're just gonna purposely piss the killer off.
You know, speaking of Trump, you know he hasn't spoken to Dr. Fauci in like 3 weeks.
I bet. He just wants the poor people to die. That's why he tells them to inject bleach and use ultraviolet radiation. He knows maybe 1 or 2 of them will do it. In fact, maybe he's pulling a Dennis with a cult thing, and he's just trying to get people to eat a shit sandwich. And he probably laughed when he heard some people actually try to use disinfectant.
You know what? Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna run inner strength instead of self-care.
Good news. For me.
Okay.
This is vague. Actually. The 63% Republicans stated that's very vague. Very vague.
Yeah, because officers resigned after police reform. That could mean they left because of, you know, they banned chokeholds. Or they could have left because they actually got defunded. It could imply a lot of things.
So yeah, here's where we can get some real information. That's it. Only 54% Republicans, or sorry, 54% of Americans, 22% Republicans said that President Trump could make things worse after the killing of George Floyd
How many?
and the following weeks of protests. Only about 54%. I mean, those numbers are high, but in my opinion, unacceptable.
Yeah. Absolutely unacceptable. But
Anyone that thinks Trump has made things hasn't made things worse.
yeah, And they really haven't. The people who still think Trump's doing a good job only pay attention to Fox News, and that is the equivalent of not paying attention. You're not going to learn anything from Fox News. In fact, scientists have learned watching Fox News actively makes you dumber. How many?
So that's 37%.
Okay. The rich people? Yep.
Which is down from 44% in March.
Or those. That's how many Republicans have good health care.
You still there?
Yeah.
Okay. 64% of Americans said that Trump's presidency has made the country more divided, including 37% of Republicans. That still doesn't really. There's a margin error of 3.7 thousand adults. What is that? Genome. That's from. Which is designed to be a representation. Okay, so this is probably a bit more.
That is my chest. My chest.
But
My chest. My chest. My chest. Why are you AFKing me, bro? I just need to open it, you know what I'm saying? Alright, it could have clipped his hitbox. He's gonna be like that. Right. Because they're not real Democrats. Well, yeah, usually narcissistic parents like to split up their kids' loyalties. And the government, the Democrats are our mommies, and the Republicans are our daddies. Abusive daddies. And the Democrats are the mommies who will never stand up to the daddies. We'll just keep getting hit.
Oh!
9 out of 10. You can't forget Ben Carson. I know. For sure. You could have just killed me, bud. Kill me. What'd you read?
Just that. And it doesn't say anywhere that he thinks that I didn't see that anywhere in any of the data. That's why you always check the source. Especially when it starts looking a little too optimistic. Always check the source. Same thing if it looks too doom and gloom.
Alright, I'm gonna play as Ace.
I'm glad you brought it up. That helps your horse very
You said dick.
Trump says he hasn't watched the full video of George Floyd's death. It's over 8 minutes.
But how many times has he been golfing since? gonna go sneaky with it. Urban evasion. Plunder's instinct so I can get the chests.
Cops aren't wearing the uniforms that they want to work right now. Because they're afraid someone might attack them or their family. No, normally cops don't. Most of the cops I've seen don't go home with their uniform.
I've seen cops do it just because we had one live couple houses down before he got busted for child pornography.
Of course he did.
Yeah. It just depends on what sort of town you live in.
I don't know. I feel like the cops are wearing the uniforms so much as proud to be police. People are
Yeah, it probably is cop specific as well, but I think in the city, you have to lock the car up. But the cops who can take their car home, I think can go in their uniform.
How do we get to take the car home?
It just depends on what city you live in, right? Yeah, like the bigger the city, the less likely you are able to take it home, just because of the likelihood of vandalism.
I'd say the opposite. Smaller. Because smaller precincts would have less money and therefore able to afford less vehicles.
Which is why they'd want to protect all of them. So they keep them in like a garage.
I mean, no, like, they probably don't have enough vehicles for all cops.
Well, that's true too. Not all cops get cars. Like, some are traffic cops, and they might get one of those little UPS things. USPS things, like a little trolley. Some get horses.
Some do get
They don't get to take the horses home either. I want a horse. Now would be a good time to own a horse. Just find a long stretch of land. Get yourself a horse. You can just travel the land, avoiding roads.
And you know what? You would like to become friends with the horse.
Yep, you become friends with the horse, and if you wanted to, like, even settle down and start a garden, the horse can pull the plow for you. Like, a horse would be a good animal to have. I'm surprised we don't have a horse culture anymore. I'd love to live in the West. The Old West?
Yeah.
Because,
West will try to agree, tight.
I mean, it was dangerous for sure, but at least you could take chances if you wanted to. Right now, everything is being taken away from us. Our chances that we can take. Because in order to have a chance, you need money.
Yeah. It's definitely been relegated to that.
Yep, And not everyone can have a good paying job. There are too many people in this world for us not to have people who work at McDonald's. Because that's a high demand place. If people can't get their chicken sandwiches, people flip out.
There's a video circulating of this like cop chick that lost her shit because like she thought that they were going to like poison her sandwich
Yeah,
because like her order was late.
yeah.
Yeah. And she made a video about it. It went viral.
What happened in it?
And nothing. It was a big old nothing burger. But it was just the fact that she made the video and it went viral. Like the McDonald's was just like tried to give her sandwich and she wouldn't take it. Because she thought they might have poisoned it. And she like ordered it for her.
Jesus Christ, Franklin. He had to spot me out, huh? Why am I getting these assholes? Yeah. Why, fella? Yeah. I'd rather end the game now. Yeah. Yeah.
And the Romans were pretty fascist too.
Oh yeah. They killed Jesus. look for totems. No. Yep.